Hi children, welcome to grade 4 English, and this is our session 5 in chapter number 7, the magic picture. And before getting into our session, let's do an energizer. Children, frame a sentence using conjunction or preposition. You can do this in your note and you can share it with me in Google Classroom. And now let's recall the concept connection kinds of prepositions. In your concept book, all of you take page number 114. Children, we all know that prepositions are words that tell us about the position of a noun or pronoun in relation to another noun or pronoun. For example, on, at, in, beside, under, over, above are few examples of prepositions, and today let us learn more about prepositions and kinds of prepositions. First one is prepositions of time. It state the time of an action and answer the questions beginning with when. For example, we have to reach school by 7 a.m. every day. When we have to reach school by 7 a.m. every day. So, by is preposition of time. The weather during spring is beautiful. When the weather is beautiful? During spring. So, during is preposition of time. Children, be clear. It states the time of an action and answer the question beginning with when. And next one is prepositions of place. It tells us the place or location of action and answer the questions beginning with where. For example, fish live in the sea. Where fish live? In the sea. So, in is preposition of place. The little fish swam among the plants. Where the little fish swam? Among the plants. So, among is preposition of place. And here they have given you some more prepositions of place. The cat is standing beside the basket. Where the cat is standing? Beside the basket. Vijay was standing between Mogit and Ronit. Where Vijay was standing? Between Mogit and Ronit. And next one is prepositions of direction. This indicate direction and answer the questions beginning with where. Rima walked towards the bus stop. Here it shows the direction. Okay. And next one. The plane flew over the buildings. Over. The car went through the tunnel. Through. He swam across the river. Across. And these are some examples of prepositions of direction. It indicates the direction of a particular action and it answers the questions beginning with where. And children, all of you take your concept book page number 116, practice zone 2. Fill in the blanks using words from the help box. And you have to complete this practice zone 2 with the help of help box. And now let's recall concept connection conjunctions. We have learned that words which join two words or sentences are called conjunctions. For example, and, because, but, so, etc. And these are some words we usually use for connecting the sentences, right? And in this chapter, we are going to learn some more conjunctions. Until, unless, although, not only but also, when, and neither nor. These words are conjunctions and they are nothing but joining words. They are used to join words, group of words or sentences. For example, an ant picked a grain of rice written the way it had come and brought more ants with it. Don't make any plan unless you have finished your studies. The cherries are neither sweet nor sour. And I hope you're clear with the concept, connection, kinds of prepositions and conjunctions, right? And now let's get into our class activity. Children, in your concept book, page number 118, practice zone 3. Complete the sentences by using the following conjunctions from the help box and read the sentences carefully, and you have to fill in the blanks using the suitable conjunctions from the help box. And next, seventh question. Narrate the experience of the woodcutter on his trip to the forest in your own words. And what do you learn from his experience? And you have to describe the experience of the woodcutter on his trip to the forest in your own words. And you have to write what you learn from his experience. And next, children, we are moving on to our 10th question. Complete the crossword. Here they have given you crossword puzzles, and read the sentences carefully, and they have mentioned you across and down, right? And based on that you have to fill in the crossword puzzle. Read the sentences carefully and complete this. The words that have been filled are called conjunctions, and this is your clue. Based on this you have to complete. And children, I hope you are clear with the concept, connection and today's class activity, right? And now let me tell you the home assignment for today's session. In your workbook, page number 10, ninth question. What do you think would have happened if Subhadatta had brought the picture home? You just imagine, if Subhadatta had brought the picture home to his family, that is his wife and children, what would have happened? And how would his family have reacted and create a different end to the story? This is your ninth question. And 11th question, which part of the story did you like the most? And draw images of the scene in sequence in the space given below. Now rewrite this part by using suitable conjunctions. Children, you have to select 4 different scenes in sequence, that is in order, and you have to draw in this 4 boxes, and after that you have to rewrite those scenes by using suitable conjunctions in the given space. And next you have to complete the MCQ. Read the sentences properly and you have to choose the correct option. And after completing your class activity and home assignment, hand in your completed work in grade 4 English Google Classroom. Children, drink more water, eat healthy food, reduce your screen time, don't use mobile phones and television often, stay home and stay safe. Children, thank you so much.